So this is part of that same expose where basically it was an undercover journalist that infiltrated their group, and was this spy, Shy, didn't realize that everything that he was saying was being filmed.
Okay,
it was pretty damning.
Yeah, let's take a look.
By now, our undercover reporter had become a trusted confidant of the Israeli embassy's senior political officer. But suddenly, he wants a private word.
Yeah, I want to speak with you. This is actually over a coffee, but yeah, just let's do it on the way to the event.
It appears that something has changed.
When I was drunk or whatever, I introduced you like working with young LFI. Actually, it's not an official position yet.
Shai had earlier introduced our undercover reporter as the new chairman of the Young LFI.
It was an idea. It's an idea that I cannot implement because I am not a young Labour Friends of Israel or young British guy. Yeah. It's not relevant to me at all. I am an official. I can give you an idea and I can help you with everything, but I'm not relevant to you at all. Just, you know, I'm a tool for you to help you if you want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
If you decided to get the idea.
So you don't coordinate too much with them, or?
I'm coordinating a lot of things with them, but I'm not their boss. My position is that if you need help with, you know, to connect it to the groups, to bring it to the places, I can do that. But you cannot be affiliated with me, and you cannot, like, use me as someone that said something.
Sure. Yeah.
It's not relevant. I'm not relevant to anything.
Can't quote me.
In the embassy.
Do you want me to carry on, Chris, or is that enough?
No, that's it's amazing. Just that was so obviously clandestine. It's amazing. I'm just a mysterious benefactor. I will come. I will teach you how to do it. I will put you in touch with the groups that you should for us be, but don't tell anybody I was here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. So people always make the joke about diplomats. You're like, oh, you work for the embassy, do you? Oh, yes, you're a diplomat, are you? This is the perfect example of when, you know, someone who says they're a diplomat and is a spy. This is them really showing the spy side and being actually doing quite a bad job about it, because
a really amateurish spy.
I mean, really shoddy. So you know, if you have an idea, your idea. I can help
you came up with it. I just helped you.
You came up with the idea. If you want some help with that, yeah, sure. I can organize stuff for your idea.
I do this all the time.
Yeah. So this idea, you know, that the one side of the one faction, the pro-Israel faction of the Labour Party, that they're not agents of Israel, they're not. They don't have there's no Israeli connection. There's nothing going on there. The Israeli government doesn't get itself involved at all. It's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I mean, it's also incorrect to say that they're all controlled by Israel. That's not true.
No. It's also important to point out it's important to point out what this guy is and what he was doing. This was basically an established program within the Labour Party of almost like a course. Like they take you on these sort of classes out. They take you to Israel to give you a guided tour to show you exactly. So to mold your opinion. So when you come back, you're now placed in the organizations that they wanted you to be in, being an outspoken vocalist for Labour Friends of Israel, to be propaganda effectively for the Israeli embassy in London.
Yeah.